Welcome back guys to a new video, and in this video today we are going to be ranking every Rainbow Six Siege operator from God tier to the worst player possible. Just get rid of them, delete them from the game. I don't want to see them or play them. Just so you know guys, this is my personal opinion, not factual in any way, and if you guys have anything different to my list, please comment it down below and let me know what you think should either be changed, moved, or in certain positions. Now guys, without further ado, let's get on with the video. So guys, we're going to work our way through the list and we're going to rank each operator, S being the best tier possible, the God tier game, the God tier players, the ones that we can use and succeed, the ones that have got the best gadgets, the best mobility and the best guns, our favorites. And then if you go down to the F, that is the just get out of the way, get in the bin and get out of the game. We don't care, just delete them immediately. So starting off strong, we're gonna have Ash. Ash is the annoying rusher, but if you play her, she's the fantastic rush operator. Now her gun, the RC4, has been nerfed several times, got rid of the ACOG, and it would have been an S tier operator, but unfortunately due to the fact that they got rid of the ACOG, they nerfed the damage and they upped the recoil. I'm going to have to say it's going to go into the B tier, and that's not just because I don't like the operator, that's because of the what's been done to the operator. Now we have Ace. Now Ace is a questionable operator. It does very similar job to Thermite and Hibana. However, the operator itself has got a really good gun. It's got the AK, and the AK is a fantastic gun, and that's why I'm gonna have to put it in the A tier. A breacher, it comes with smokes and has an ACOG. It's a great push. Oh, Maluzi, God tier. Okay, God tier. A gadget slows people down, gives you a warning that they're there. She has one of the better guns in the game, the MP5, which everyone loves, everyone adores, especially when you're on defense. And she also comes with the RG15 pistol, and my god, that is one of the top 2 pistols within the game. Now for me, she just has to sit in God tier. Amaru, say no less. Most people hating her. I'm gonna have to say God tier. There's nothing like an Amaru rush, just yeeting in straight through the window, unexpected, and killing any enemies in sight. The gun is amazing. Alibi, I'd probably have to put in the A tier. The gadget's not all that useful, although can be in certain situations if placed right, and not even then most people don't fall for it and they get destroyed very quickly. But her guns are pretty phenomenal, and out of anything, the shotgun is fantastic. Spawn peek with that thing, get a satisfying one tap. Mwah, beautiful. So going into the A tier. I'm not going to say anything about Blackbeard, I'm just going straight into F. Now Castle is a little bit underrated and his gun is underwhelming, but place him right, play him correctly, and along with his trip mines or motion sensors, makes him a really good operator for at least postponing time and at least identifying where enemies are. That's the only reason why he's going to go in the C tier. Cav is a B tier operator in my opinion. Good guns, good ability, but unfortunately most people ban her from ranked and even unranked, and most people are now expecting it. Clash is a meme, but also terrible, and that's why she's going to go in F. My boy, one of my mains, God tier, MP5, stims for health. Nothing more needed to be said. Frost, if played right, definitely a B tier. You can postpone enemies in. She's a good memer. Place 3 frost mats on a window, get 3 enemies down, bait a 4th in, you've got a nice easy 4K right there lined up for you. Fuse, although has a good gun, the gadget is just something to be desired, and the fact there's a chunky boy makes a lot of sound, especially during his gadget. Unfortunately, he's going to go into E tier. Hibana, God tier for me. Hibana's always been one of the go-to kind of heavy, hard breachers other than the Thermite. And with her gun, although it has low ammunition count, and it has a good rate of fire, the recoil's a little bit skew. However, it's actually quite easy countered once you get used to the recoil, and that's why, in my opinion, she goes in S tier. IQ, definitely in A tier. Great gadget for spotting out electronics, and also for spotting the likes of Vigil and Pulse as well. Her guns are fantastic, and a secondary pistol with her gadget is just a nice little touch. Jackal's a tough one, but unfortunately, he's gonna go after F tier because it's he gets banned all the time. Jaeger, we all know, goes into God tier. Great gun, great gadget, all around one of the go-to operators. Kali, for me, unfortunately, is in E tier. There's basically the mechanics of how the zooming in with the scope works is a little bit skewed, although really useful in certain situations. But that's the key thing, certain situations. And she doesn't have a secondary, like primary gun to go to, so that's unfortunately why she goes into E tier. Capcan, gotta be a C tier. Good gadget, good guns, although not very often played in easy counter. Legion, B tier. Good gun, good gadget, not so much easy countered, but you know, it does a little bit of damage and notifies you where he is. There's been a few buffs to him recently with no markings for the Legion mines anymore, for the goo traps, which is a shame, but it doesn't really change the fact that he's a good operator. Now Maestro, A tier, great gadget, great guns, especially the shotgun that Alibi shares is a satisfying gun to get a one-tap with. Maverick's gonna have to go B. Great hard breacher, some decent guns, but again, it's very dependent on how you play the operator, and he can quite easily be countered with stuff like C4s, and his holes himself can give himself away and even get himself killed in situations. Now, if y'all know me, if y'all been watching my videos, we've got Mira. Mira has to go in God tier for me, unfortunately, due to her gadget being absolutely fantastic and her gun being fantastic. Put one mirror window down, hide in a corner, and let the enemies coast on by, because sometimes they just don't expect you to be hiding in a corner with a mirror window. As you'll see, roll a clip. Now, this is a bit of a controversial one, Knock. So, with Knock's recent buffs for cameras and gadgets, ignoring cameras and gadgets, Knock has become a very powerful operator in the right hands. The gadget is fantastic. However, it doesn't eliminate the noise, which is a shame for Knock. But to make up with it, the guns are fantastic. Nomad is going to have to go in God tier for me. The 4.4 Magnum, the pistol, satisfying one tap. The gadget, again, can pinpoint where enemies are pushing and even slow them down in some situations. Her main weapons, again, are fantastic guns, so she's going to have to go in the God tier. Now, Rook's an operator we all love. Gives you some armor plates, takes one extra bullet to down you, and you bleed out a little bit slower with the Rook armor on. Got a great gun, but he's a chunky boy, and I mean, other than giving a bit of armor plates and a little bit of support, he doesn't really do all that much. So unfortunately, he's going to have to go in A tier. Sledge, the quintessential soft breacher. Run in, smash up the flooring, chuck a grenade down that hole, kill whoever's below, and his guns are fantastic. So that's why he's a God tier operator. Smoke, A tier. Again, good gadget, slows down the enemy, does damage, good guns, but again, very situational, so A tier it is for him. Now, Tachanka. I don't know where to place this operator. One hand, He's a really bad operator. He's had several issues. He's had his rework and still several issues. However, he is the god of Siege. He's the meme lord. He's the meme master. So, with that being said, god tier it is. Valkyrie, fantastic op. Again, very situational, easily countered. Has to be. Now, unfortunately, Warden, I have to put in E. His gadget is mega situational. Like, seriously, like, how often do you use Warden's gadget? I mean, comment down below if you use his gadget more than once a day. Because I don't know a single person who will play him at least once a day. Arun is a tough one. Because on one hand, Arun slows down the enemy, but the gadget's not there. It slows them down, does some damage. But again, very easily countered with drones, grenades, flashbangs. Anything that can be thrown into it to prevent it gets ruined. And that's why I think B tier is a suitable spot. And now we've got the budget attack operator. It's going to have to go in D, unfortunately. So guys, that is my operator tier list for Rainbow Six Siege. If you have anything different, any operators that you would change or place in any different categories, do comment it down below. Or even make your own and send me a screenshot. You're more than welcome to share on the Discord. Link down in the description. And everything you've seen today was filmed live through my Twitch at twitch.tv/combatcarrot. You'll see the link below. If you did like the video, please don't forget to like it. If you didn't, don't worry, you can hit that dislike button. And if you did like it and you want to see more, please consider subscribing because we've got a lot of new videos coming your way. Now guys, thank you for watching, take it easy and have a good one.